What's up, guys? We've been busy bees. As you can see with that dude behind me right there, an insane amount of work has gone into this thing in 2 days. So we did prep and paint in one freaking day, which was absolutely insane for Automotive Art. It's a paint company. Andy is a representative of theirs out of the UK. Look at that dude. This is that same Ghia. A lot of stuff went into it. And these guys are working like freaking ants getting this thing assembled. If you guys know Ritchie King's Ghia, we're trying to replicate it. Like the wiper arms are black. The trim was all painted red. The door handles were painted red. Rings around here painted red. Those red. Those red. Everything red except for a few things like the taillights. These taillights still have the chrome bezels on them. Deck lid cover, like the license light, that's red as well. I'm going to respray this because as we masked it off, because this is just rattle can, when we masked it off to paint the engine compartment, it peeled up some paint and bubbled some areas. So we got to redo that. We're going to get that shot before the weekend. But this is all right before one crazy weekend. It's insane. We got Bob Daniels from the 80s page here. This is his buggy. It's super dope. Very clean. Spike's out rolling his bus right now. He's got his Ghia still here. Apparently there's Spike storage over here at the wagon. That's all right. We do what we can for our friends. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Look at this work that Bob Daniels did. Dyed that steering wheel. He's made a custom button for it. He painted our steering column black. We've been just doing little touch-ups on this dude to get it going. Still haven't fired the engine because I need to make my negative battery lead. I got to fill this up with oil. It's got a cheap Chinese sump plate. We're going to swap it out for a good one underneath. But we still got a ton of work to do, and this thing needs to be done by tomorrow. I'll show you some of the painted products. Like this is a fiberglass bumper I just happen to own. Who knows why I kept the damn thing, and it stayed with me for this long, and we needed it for that car, and we had it. Freaking rock, man. So stoked on that. Just sanding this car right here on this dirty floor right here, getting it ready. We took it over to Hartlauer Signs where we painted it. Shout out to Steven and Jesse Hartlauer for hooking us up with use of their booth, and their booth is giant. Their booth is as big as my shop. It's insane. This is what I was talking about, like the chrome trim is painted like it is on Ritchie King's. Tori Alonso put that on today, along with that badge. Wednesday, one crazy weekend. This is the mad dash to get Russell Ritchie's car done. We got Dee Dee from the UK, Bob Daniels from Philly, Tori Alonso from Albuquerque, New Mexico. In the back, we got the owner of this car, Russell Ritchie, and we got Andy from Spike's Vintage Restoration at work, getting this sweet pickle done. Last day jam on it. Almost there. We're gonna have some interior bits show up Friday we'll be slamming in. But other than that, we're getting it going. Anybody? We're just trying to save from the dust.
The bus is covered in dust.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Andy.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Russell, take it up and down the road. It does. It does. You feel the back end bottom out, and I don't think it's the back end bottom out. That's the exhaust in the ground when it goes dunk.
Yeah.
Because that exhaust is like. Oh my goodness. I could barely put my foot under this exhaust. 3 of the most hardcore days I've ever worked on a car. Actually, Andy painted it for me as a favor while he was in the country. We got this thing done for Russell. Paint was sponsored by Automotive Art. The work was sponsored by Spike himself from Spike's Vintage Restoration. We could not be happier with the way this thing turned out. I got one more day to dial it in, but I'm freaking stoked. Are you guys stoked?
Yeah, we're
Awesome.